see the legs. Uh-oh. Is this one? Ah. Oh, you can't even see me. It's so dark in here.
Want me to turn the light on?
No. Oh, I can't get you. Oh, well. I'm trying to think, was there anything else? Can't believe I did that. Yes, I can. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Vegas Radio, the station that has more fun.
Welcome back to Vegas on Blast on the new 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio. Just a reminder, you guys can tune in to Mixcloud. Find us Vegas on Blast or 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio. On the Takeover Vegas Radio page, you can find broadcasts of all of our shows, current and previous broadcasts. So make sure you log on there, check them out. And you can also log on to my page, Vegas on Blast, and check out previous broadcasts for my show. Really quick, before we get into my next On Blast for the week, I did mean to mention this before we went to the break. So one of the victims from the shooting on October 1st has filed suit against the shooter's estate, MGM Resorts, and Live Nation. So she says the venue and the promoter are just as responsible because they failed to properly protect concert goers from the mortal danger. And she's also suing the manufacturers of bump stocks, which is allegedly how the shooter modified his weapons. So I'm sure many other victims are going to follow suit in filing suit. I did read a lot of the comments, and most people seem to feel as if they didn't think that Live Nation or MGM was responsible. I do believe that there's some question as far as response time. If in fact the security guard was shot 6 minutes before the shooting started, my question is, didn't they report it to Metro? And why was there confusion when Metro got there? There's reports that they were on the 31st floor trying to pinpoint. I just don't really understand. If you had all these other things going on before that pointed to the 32nd floor, even if they didn't report the shooting, as soon as you got to Mandalay Bay, I would think that immediately the staff would put two and two together and think, well, we have these other things going on. Gee, that must be the floor where all of the commotion is coming from. But I'm no investigator and all of that, so I don't know, guys. I'll let you be the judge of that. I don't really see what kind of precautionary measures could have been taken as far as the concert promoter, as far as Live Nation is concerned. I mean, how do you prepare for something like that? That's not something that anybody could have foreseen, and I don't think that's really thought about in the initial, planning of insurance and safety for the concert goers. I don't know. Maybe now it will be. I don't know. Anyhow, so moving right along. So also on blast this week, Brandon Powers, local bar and restaurant owner, owns the Golden Tiki and Evil Pie here in Las Vegas. And like I mentioned, seems he's caught the attention of the FBI. So what do you think that is? Uh-oh. Caught her off guard, guys.
Always catch me off guard.
I'm sorry. I'll try to do better.
I don't know.
So,
I don't really listen to all that.
Oh, okay.
They're all corrupt.
Oh, no. It's nothing corrupt. So apparently they stopped in the Golden Tiki looking for Mr. Powers to bring him some very cool poker chips. Why would the FBI be dropping off really cool poker chips, you ask?
Did he do something for those poker chips?
He did. Not intentionally, I would say. But they brought them to recognize Brandon Powers and his staff for their tremendous efforts in helping the first responders. And also, let me add that California Highway Patrol sent him the official California Highway Patrol shoulder patch, also in recognition of his service to the first responders.
Mm-hmm.
So Evil Pie's been cranking out pizzas and taking donations. Also, with the help of Helpful Hoodlums, they've been delivering meals and donations to the first responders and families. There's still over 100 people in the ICU fighting for their lives.
Wow.
Yes, and there's still hundreds more injured, and families are basically living in the hospitals next to their loved ones. So all of the food and donations are definitely still needed, you guys. As Brandon said in one of his posts, this nightmare is far from over. So again, they still need donations. You can drop them off at 508 East Fremont. That is at Evil Pie. So that's downtown Las Vegas. And once again, Brandon Powers, you are on blast, and I applaud you. And I thank you so much. It's so important, guys, to keep this going because, again, like I said, it's not over. There's still a lot of things that need to be done. These guys really need a lot of help. Also, the Lyft drivers, they gave all the Vegas drivers $30, and that was...
Just because they were in Vegas when the event happened.
Nice. Okay. Right on. Shout out to Lyft for that. Good looking out. So yeah, guys, again, efforts are far from over. If you can send donations, whether it's food donations, drinks, there is a list on his Facebook page. If you go to Brandon Powers, it's BRANDEN Powers. He has a list of items that they are looking for. He did say they are not taking monetary donations. If you're wanting to make a monetary donation, please go to the GoFundMe page that the city has set up if you're looking to make monetary donations. Otherwise, hit them up. Again, Brandon Powers, wow, we really appreciate you, and the community, we need more like him. I wish we could just mold him and, that'd be awesome.
There's a lot of people like him, then we wouldn't be having the issues we have.
That is so true. That's so true.
He's a rare breed.
He is a rare breed, and again, from the bottom of our hearts, the Vegas community thanks you, as well as I know the first responders and the victims. Whew, okay, moving right along. So, I know, right? We're in here sniffling and
we're going to get sick as a team.
I know. If I get cut, you bleed.
Right, yep.
So that's how it is. Team takeover. Oh my goodness. Okay, so our hashtag WTF moment. Oh boy, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. So I'm sure you guys already heard about the alleged rape charge. Saturday night, police in Des Moines, Washington arrested Nelly, took him to jail, booked him on investigation of rape in the second degree, and he was released a few hours later with no charges. So the story goes, the woman called 911 at 3:48 a.m. to report the alleged assault, which she says took place on the tour bus. Nelly maintains his innocence. We'll see how that plays out, but he's confident that this is just somebody trying to start some mess and get some money off him. However, that's not the WTF moment. Are you ready for the WTF moment?
Lay it on me.
Oh boy. So, the WTF moment came from the same show where he invites an underage girl on stage and twirls and strokes her hair while singing her a love song. Have you seen the video?
R. Kelly must be his best friend.
Must be. I did post the story with the video clip on my Vegas on Blast page. And ironically enough, another video surfaced of another young girl. And when I say underage, I don't mean like these girls look like they're 16. These look like preteen children.
Oh.
Yes. I'm telling you, if you go to the page and you scroll down and you pull it up, it's going to creep you out. My best friend commented, like, if that would have been her daughter, yes, I would have been all up on that stage. All kinds of, it's very creepy. And the little girl is like, and then before, just the dialogue even before that, he's like, are you ready for school? Do you like your teacher? Oh, it's important that you like your teacher. Like, it's very pedophilish. I'm sorry. Y'all don't slam me for saying that, but it's...
You're release a few hours, but then it's like...
It's creepy. It's so creepy. Weird. If I had a daughter, or even if that was my son, but if I mean, but yeah, there's no way if that was my daughter, I would be okay with what he was doing. It was very, very creepy. Are you pulling it out?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, yeah. We're going to stand by for that. Because it's, like I said, it's really creepy. I don't know. So if you haven't seen the footage, you can log on to Facebook, go to the Vegas on Blast page. I've made several posts since then, but if you scroll down, you will see it with Nelly. It made the hair on the back of my neck stand up. Like I said, if I had a daughter, I would not be okay with it. It was...
We actually have the YouTube pulled up.
Oh,
Do you
let's
wanna
listen.
Play it?
Yes.
All right, we're going to play this for you guys. It's creepy shit.
Yes, this is very creepy. She looks young, right?
She looks like she's like 8 or 9.
That's what I'm saying. She's not even preteen. Like, she is a baby. And I mean, you know, to me,
You're
that's a
like
baby.
teacher.
Creepy.
Did he just grab her face? Oh, what
See?
the actual fuck?
See? Okay, I'm not alone. Thank you.
Twirling her hair.
Yes.
and shit.
Like, that's a child. What are you doing, Nelly?
Alright, you're gone,
Nelly.
you're gone.
You're on blast, Nelly. What the hell? That's creepy, right?
Man, that kid looked like she was like 5 or 6, 7 years old or something like that. He was like twirling her hair like, you know, like it was just...
And grabbing her face.
Yeah.
And
He grabbed her face like he was going to kiss her or something.
like singing to her like she was a grown woman. Like, that was very creepy.
That's very creepy.
Nope.
Yeah, he probably did it.
Like, he was probably... He looks like he would be in Jared's van with Piece of Candy. Psst, come here, little girl. Like, it's...
Yo, I'm telling you, him and R. Kelly are best friends.
See...
How R. Kelly got away with it after peeing on people and doing all kind of crazy I don't even know. Really
I don't know. It's amazing the things that people get away with, right?
It is.
I just can't understand it.
And Nelly, he makes a whole lot less money than R. Kelly, so hopefully he gets caught if he did it.
That's insane. Oh, with the rape?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. After looking at the videos, I'm willing to say that he's not guilty because apparently a grown woman's a nice cup of tea. Oh, y'all are going to kill me in the comments for that, aren't you?
Ridiculous.
I'm serious, though. Unfortunately, there's a lot of that going on in that industry. More than a lot of people probably realize. It's sad. I don't get it. I don't know. Yes. Makes you think twice about picking your career of choice these days, I tell you. It's like, it's almost... I don't know. It's almost a risk to get in the music business now. You're either going to get shot or turned out. You're going to be on drugs. Something. Oh my goodness. It all goes bad. I don't know what to say. Shouts out to everyone on Periscope. If you're tuned in, sorry I look a hot slap mess. Like I said, I've been under the weather. Apparently, so is Fun Size here and a lot of other people in Vegas. I don't know if it's the weather.
I don't
what's going
know.
on.
I need to do like a cleanse my body type thing.
I said the same thing.
I don't eat very well, so that's
Yeah, I don't
probably the
either.
issue, you know,
But
I'm always on the go, so I'm like, oh, let me just grab a burrito from Taco Bell.
I do the
Which
same
is not
thing.
good, you know. So
Yep.
I
I
need
do
to
the
have
same.
a lot more home cooking, but you know.
And the crazy thing is, on Saturday, I cooked like a huge meal. Like, I got way carried away. I made ribs and candied yams, homemade macaroni, homemade cornbread.
And you didn't bring any in the
beans.
station.
Oh, it's all gone. What else did I make? I made something else too. I don't even remember. Oh, sweet corn, roasted corn. And so, I mean, I ate really good a few days prior to getting sick. I don't know what happened. But I don't sleep properly either, so I'm sure it has a lot to do
Yeah,
with
I
it.
eat messed up stuff. Like, I'll have a
Biggest
donut,
life.
and then I'll have hot Cheetos, so, like, messes up my stomach.
Yeah.
So that's my dumb fault.
Yep, I
Should've ate
do.
something else.
Yeah, I'm kind of guilty of that too. The jalapeno cheddar
Yeah.
Cheetos, those are my favorite.
Yeah, I need to eat better. But, you know, it's 2017. There's still time.
You're living like a promoter life. That's like
Yeah.
our diet. I remember one day
Bad girl, she got me, like, running around, so I'm on this, like, messed up regimen.
Oh.
We'll just blame it on her.
Bad girl just got put on blast.
Because it's easiest.
You heard it first.
It's the easiest way out, so I just blame everything on her.
I mean, it's always easier to point the finger at
It
somebody
is.
else than at yourself.
It is. When I get my cleanse, I'll let you know.
Okay, well, if you're blaming it on her, I'm blaming it on her too.
Yeah,
so
we're just going to blame it on bad
it's all on bad girl.
He's always a bad guy, so we'll just keep it that way.
Hey, there it is. We gotta keep the reputation going. Oh my gosh, don't pull my show, okay? Just kidding.
But we're gonna mute her mic right now for blaming bad girl. Boop. No, I'm just playing.
See how she instigates? I was over here minding my business. Oh, I tell you, I just can't win. Oh my! Anybody else you want to put on blast?
I want to put the people in downtown Los Angeles on blast that guard the the parking places.
Oh, what
I had a
happened?
guy tell me, I paid for parking already. If you know, it's expensive out there.
Yes.
And I was like, man, my battery in my car died. So can I drive up right there just to get out and turn around because we were staying another day. So he was like, well, you telling me about your day is not going to fix anything. And I said, so I lost myself. I'm not even going to say what I said because I wasn't a very nice person.
Oh,
but
damn. Nobody has audio of that?
Nope, no one caught audio.
Damn.
But I was very,
Who was with you?
Very angry. The whole team.
And none of y'all caught that? Shame on y'all. Sorry.
The whole team, yeah, that was the first time they probably ever seen me lose my mind.
Uh-oh.
But, I'm very protective. Like, if everybody, if you guys are with me, I'm protective of you. So it's like, you're not going to sit here and tell me that.
Right.
And it's like, you must get paid a lot to, talk like that to somebody. You must have a really messed up life to be walking around so negative. So I was a little upset. So I just want to shout him out. He sucked.
Yeah, you know what? That's funny because I had an incident where I parked as well. I don't even know if I shared this with you guys, but you have to pay at the top in the little machine or whatever. So I pay the machine. I go down 3 flights or whatever. I walked. I didn't take the elevator or whatever. I get to the car. I don't know. I took a few things out of my backpack, probably charged, put my phone on the charger, whatever. I'm getting ready to get on the highway, right? So I get up to the thing and I'm putting my ticket in and it keeps saying expired. There's a line of cars behind me. Everybody's tripping, honking. I'm like, dude, I just paid it, like whatever. So the guy in the booth comes out and he takes the ticket and I'm like, dude, I just paid it. He's like, no. And I'm like, no, what? And I'm like, you see right there, it says, he's like, you paid 10 minutes ago.
What? So I got to pay for another 10 minutes?
And that's what I said. I said, so,
$50.
right. And I said, so you're telling me because it took me 10 minutes to get upstairs that my ticket's expired? I said, so how much do you want for the 10 minutes? Like, what do you want for the 10 minutes? I'll give it to you right now. So we start going back and forth and he's just arguing with me about the 10 minutes. I'm not disputing I was down there 10 minutes, but damn, what do you give us? 3 minutes to get out of the lot? And I was on the 3rd floor down. Like, I was so irritated.
Yeah, I went off majorly, but after that, it takes me a second to cool off. So I'm like, I get real quiet, like.
Yeah, yeah, I'm like that too. It's better just let me go de-escalate.
Bad girl seen it. She knows. I'm a little like pit bull.
Yeah,
like a miniature pit bull.
Yeah, I have my moments as well. And then people usually go, "Oh wow, who knew?"
Yeah, who would have?
Surprise!
That's why your hair's so big. You're like a lion.
Oh wait, if I took the hat off, it'd really be big. And it's so funny. People ask me all the time. They're like, every time people, because for those who don't know, I usually straighten my hair. I've been doing that since I was probably 16. I don't know. So my hair is not naturally straight. So every time the rare occasions that I do come out and it's not straight, people always go, "Oh, you got your hair permed."
What? Because I'm white, I get my hair permed.
And then I'm thinking to myself, "Damn, like, do you think I would pay to make my hair look like this?" I don't know. It's so funny. I went to.
I've seen it before.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. I went to what was the 4th of July Essence Festival with some friends some years ago. It's very humid in Louisiana. So in the morning when we go out, I was fresh out of the shower. I put gel in my hair, but whatever. I didn't straighten it because it was humid and there was going to be no point. Plus it was kind of rainy and whatever. So at the beginning of the day in the photos, like it's all, these cute little
nice.
ringlets and cute and whatever. And I swear you could just flip through the photos and it's like a chia pet. Yes, all day it's just like it gets a little bit bigger through every picture. By the end of the night, I'm on the back of this motorcycle and my hair is like this big. It was insane. I promise it was like... Yeah, it was pretty crazy. So, yeah, it's kind of how I'm looking now, but I have a hat on to kind of hold it down. So yeah, any hairdressers out there that need a good plug, get at me, because actually, I do have somebody who's supposed to be getting in touch with me. Danielle, where are you at? Sister, help your girl out. OMG. It's serious. So besides downtown Las Vegas parking attendants, anybody else you want to put on blast?
No.
That's it?
I've had a pretty good few weeks. No complaints.
Nice.
Life is good, as
Life
always.
is good.
Yep.
Well, I'm sure some are inquiring. I haven't dug into my Lilo bag yet. So that's how my life's been going.
That's crazy. That's funny as hell.
For those of you that don't know, the Lilo bag, we discussed it last week. That was a goodie bag given out at the Amber Rose Slut Walk that I probably will have in the closet for a long time. It has some pretty interesting items in there. I don't know.
You have to go through your phone and choose that one person.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot of...
Uh-oh.
No, I'm just saying there's a lot of contacts in the phone, but I don't know. That's some serious... Yeah, you can't just choose anybody for that.
You know about that, Lilo?
Anybody? Hashtag Lilo.
Netflix and Lilo.
There you go. You don't need Netflix with the Lilo. Oh boy. I should have brought the bag so I could show you guys. I'll bring it next week.
Yeah, bring it. That way
I'll bring it.
See.
There's like some, I don't know what they are. They're not handcuffs, but they're like some type of bondage thing for the wrist, but they're all fancy and silky and pretty.
Yeah, I'd be pissed if someone messed it up. Like, I told you not to like wrap me up that tight. You messed it up now.
Yeah, I haven't done I'll be honest with you guys, I have not been tied up, and I haven't, I don't know. Haven't ventured
you're still
out.
alive, so there's a lot more time.
There's still time. That's just, I don't know. I see she hasn't commented.
Nope.
She's just gonna...
I'm just gonna do the board.
Plead the
be a
fifth
good
over there.
engineer.
No. Let's put you on blast.
No.
Oh, come on.
No, I've
Isn't that
tried
what your show's
everything
about?
at least once.
She said everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
wait.
tried everything.
Hold on. You're going to be my special guest next week.
You gotta come through on Sundays.
She
That's
said
when I'm
everything. Oh, maybe I'll bring the bag on Sunday.
Yeah, bring the Lilo bag.
Okay, I'll do that.
I'll have a slumber party here too.
Okay.
So the lady's gonna come through with a bunch of,
Oh,
dildos
what?
and
When is this gonna be?
stuff
Wait.
Like that. This Sunday.
Oh, is this Sunday?
This Sunday.
No.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll let you know if it's this Sunday or next Sunday.
It's gotta be
Because,
next
we live a busy life, so
Yes, we do.
things happen
But
fast over
this,
here.
yes, I have something to do this Sunday. I can't do it this Sunday. Damn it, man. I can't miss that party though.
No, I'll make sure you're there.
Yes,
Make
please
sure you're
do.
there.
Oh my.
It's gonna
Live
be fun.
Periscope. Oh, and just to let you guys know, I know you guys heard me talking about Periscope for all of the Amber Rose. So the reason there was no live Periscope from the Amber Rose Slut Walk is that the internet connection was terrible. I couldn't do any live feeds from anywhere. I barely got my snaps to upload, and actually I lost a ton of them. I'm so mad. Even the picture of the booth that had the booth number.
Oh, 420.
The sign, yes, our booth number was 420. How funny is that? But so yeah, I lost a lot of footage there. It was really a bummer. So that's what happened with that. So I didn't want you guys to think I was doing false advertising. I didn't forget about you. We just couldn't really get a connection. Even they had supplied wireless there, but I don't know. I guess there was too many people trying to get on it or whatever was going on. But that's what happened with that again. Sorry, guys. But if you want to catch us on Periscope, 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio or Vegas on Blast, you can catch us either or. You can catch Vegas on Blast either or. And then on 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio, again, you guys can check out all the other shows. Lots of good stuff to choose from. And, oh my gosh, new shows coming all the time. Our team is just getting bigger and bigger. I'm so excited.
Wait till next year.
I'm so excited.
Next year, Amber Rose event is going to be dope.
Oh, yeah, we have to really represent next year.
Hell yeah, it's going to be a lot. 10 times more fun.
Glitter Booty.
Excuse my sniffling.
Yes, Glitter Booty that we talked about last week. If you missed the Glitter Booty.
If there's a glitter booty, there's going to be a glitter punani. Because, you said there's a glitter vagina bomb.
The vaginal glitter bomb. This is true.
I wasn't trying to be funny, but it's true.
It is true. You can Google it. I swear I didn't make it up. Yeah, that was kind of creative, but again, it just doesn't seem very...
This takes you back to the HIV talk.
Right?
It's like you have a glitter bomb in your vagina.
They should make a glitter bomb that... Okay, so you saw the nail polish that you can stick in your drink, and if it changes colors, they say there's some type of drug in your drink. You haven't heard about that?
No, I haven't seen that.
So they have the date rape drugs that people put in your drink. So apparently some students have made this nail polish that you can dip your finger in your drink, and if it changes colors, that means your drink is drugged with a date rape drink. So maybe they could do a glitter bomb that changes colors.
Yeah, like let me hold on. Let me just pour a little of this water on you.
Hey, put this in there real quick.
I'm just trying to be kinky. Hold on, turn the light on real quick. Let me see if it turns blue.
Oh no! You come with the black light.
Right. Like, man, this should turn pink. You gotta get out.
Oh, would you look at the time? Have you ever ran out on anybody?
Yes.
I have too.
I hate hairy people.
Oh no, I have a hairy story. My best friend's gonna kill me. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Now I just put her out there.
Now we know. It's your best
That's
friend.
okay. I have a couple best friends, so y'all can't figure it out. Ah.
She's already out there. Tell us.
Well, so she's telling me this story. Like, okay, she's the same way. No hairy guys. I'm not really with the hairy thing either. So she's with this guy. Everything is, I mean, couldn't go any better scripted. It's like porno in the making. It sounded awesome. He's like ripping her panties off with the teeth and the whole nine, right? So they have a candle going. She says she looks up and she sees the reflection on the wall, the silhouette. She said all you could see was the hair on his back and his shoulder.
That's disgusting. Looked like an elephant.
Oh my goodness. I died laughing.
Ew. That's gross.
Yeah, I didn't run out for hairy reasons, but yes, I have run out for other reasons. But yeah, we're not going to talk about that. So why don't you tell us about your situation?
She always trying to put somebody on blast on her show.
That's right. That's what this is about.
Well, I was, in the process of breaking up with someone that I was dating. Just, you're young, you get tired of the person, whatever, all that good stuff.
She got bored is what she's saying.
I guess the one night she was trying to how women, they have a strong intuition. They know, like, oh, she about to leave me, So I guess she just decided, hey, let me, I know she gonna leave me, so here, getting excited about this conversation.
I know, I'm knocking the microphone over.
All right, so we're gonna call her Miss Lewis. I'm not afraid. But her name's Miss Lewis.
Miss Lewis.
And
Miss Jackson, if you're nasty.
Well, she was trying to, fix things up, and she was trying to fix things up, and she was like, hold on, I'm sorry. Bad girl always texting somebody when they busy.
Wait, it's getting juicy, bad girl. Hold on.
I don't know. She was trying to fix things up, and she knew I was leaving her, so she was like, "Man, let me spice it up. Let me go buy some lingerie." And she had a history of not shaving, and I didn't like that.
Oh,
so
no.
she would be like, "It's okay. It's just a little fuzzy." So I'm like, "No, that's not fuzzy. That's you look like a bear down there. So no." So I was like, okay, well, I'm tired, I'm going to just go to bed or whatever. Because that's what she used to do. That's how some women are,
Okay.
So I was like, whatever, I'm going to just go to bed and fuck it, whatever. So she was like, hey, you don't want to stay up for a little bit? I bought lingerie.
Uh-oh.
And I was like, I'm really tired. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. I was just tired of her shit. So I was like, I'm really tired. I can't. I'm tired. So she was like, oh, I mean it. All right. She was like, you don't even want to, just, touch it?
Just let me put the tip in.
So I was like, all right. I touched it, and then I was like, oh, God, you didn't shave again? I was like, I can't with you.
She wasn't trying very hard.
I was like, I can't. I was like I said, I'm tired. So she was like, God, basically, damn, I was an asshole. I shouldn't have done all that. But I was like, I'm tired. You should at least shave if you're going to try to woo somebody.
And that's what I was going to say. Like, if you're trying to get somebody back or keep them holding on, I think you need to go all out. I mean, half-assing is pretty much...
Hell yeah, I was turned off. I was like, ugh, I can't. I already had, some badass older chicks. I was like...
Uh-oh, she had a MILF, y'all.
I was like, I can't. I was like, mm-mm.
And she shaves.
Yeah, she shaved. She bald.
Oh, no.
Like a baby's butt.
Wow.
I don't have those issues anymore.
There you have it.
So I'm glad I left.
Oh, well, hey, it all ended up good for you anyway. So what happened to her? Do we know what happened to Miss Lewis, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty?
Do you know anything about Sammy's grooming salon?
What is that?
Supposedly, he's a total asshole. His phone number is 702-435-0667. Do you know anything about him?
No. What's Sammy's grooming salon? Are we putting him on blast?
Yes, he is going to be put on blast. We're going to do a little bit of research because we have a little.
Let me investigate.
Who's
that? Who sent that in?
Bad girl sent
Okay, yeah.
We're going to investigate.
We'll investigate.
Yeah.
We'll let you know next week. Sammy's grooming salon on blast. See, I like it. I like it. And also, if you have anyone you would like to put on blast, go to that Facebook page, Vegas on Blast. Send me a message, leave a comment, hashtag Vegas on Blast, and I will investigate and get back to you. And more than likely,
Sammy's grooming salon. It's on 693 North Valley Verde Drive. Again, since we put him on blast and supposedly he's really an asshole. His phone number is 702-435-0667. He was rude to Bad Girl, so anybody that likes and supports Bad Girl, call him.
Oh, I wish we need more. What happened? How was he rude?
I don't know the whole story.
We got to get the story. We'll bring that next week.
Rude. I don't know the whole story.
Okay. So is this like people grooming, dog grooming? What kind of grooming?
You know what?
Let's Google it.
Bad Girl's horrible at giving me details.
Uh-oh.
Myself.
Stand by. We got to get to the Googling. If anybody out there knows about Sammy's grooming salon and has any feedback, let us know. Let me see.
Okay, so Sammy's grooming salon, it's for dogs and cats and stuff. It's over there in Henderson. I'm not sure about his reviews or anything. He's overcharged. He supposedly cuts little kitties to make them look like lions, and he wanted to cut this cat his own way. So I guess, of course, Bad Girl got a cat.
Aww, I didn't know.
Old cat lady.
Oh, no.
She has a cat, and she needed to get it shaved, I guess, and he was a total douchebag.
Well, I'm going to do some investigative reporting. I'll take my dog over there and see about getting groomed. Not really, Megan. I would never do that to you. I have the bomb groomer. She's been my groomer for several years now. Shouts out to Megan, by the way. Takes really, really good care of my dog. My dog has lots of health issues and anxiety, and now she's going blind. She's old. She's a senior dog. And I've always had anxiety about leaving my dog with anyone, especially groomers, because you can't really see what's going on with them. But Megan is amazing. She takes really good care of her, and she's very gentle with her. So if you are like me and you have anxiety about leaving your dog with a groomer in Las Vegas, definitely go see Megan. She's at, oh shoot, I don't want to get the name wrong. I think not Desert Springs. Let me look it up because I don't want to give y'all the wrong name. I just know where it is. But amazing groomer.
So Bad Girl replied, she said that he said, she was trying to get the cat cut, and the guy said, okay, what do you want? And I told him, and then he said, well, can you hurry up? She said he was just blatantly rude to her. She's still typing, she take forever to type her languages, but so far that's what she said about Sammy's.
All right, we're gonna investigate Sammy's. So again, if anybody has any feedback about Sammy's, I would love to hear it. Go to that Vegas on Blast page, leave me a message, or leave a comment. Yeah, I have to know. I don't know. Is he Henderson or Las Vegas?
Henderson.
Oh, okay. See? See how fast it happens?
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth. Word of mouth is everything. And Yelp, too.
Yeah, Yelp is everything. I'm looking at the Sammy's dog salon, and her dog was traumatized. If you look closely, she put a picture. He had cuts all over his body and on his butt area after she got her dog groomed. My mom took her 2 dogs here, and after she picked them up and got home, she saw one of the dogs behaving oddly. So they got 1 star.
Oh, I'm about to go in on Sammy's. I got to go investigate.
Yeah, I had to Yelp him real quick.
Yeah, for those that don't know, I'm a huge animal lover. I'm also a dog trainer. I used to train for PetSmart over at Silverado Ranch. Got to say what's up to the store manager, John, and their district trainer, Ashley. Love you guys. Miss you guys. Yeah, that's an amazing job. But yeah, so anything having to do with animals or pet care or pet food or anything remotely related, I'm all over it. So yeah, we're going to get on Sammy's and get down to the bottom of it. So yeah, Bad Girl, tune in next week. And also, again, if any of you in Las Vegas, Henderson, surrounding areas have any feedback on Sammy's, let us know. Again, Vegas on Blast Facebook page. Oh, yeah. I can't wait. I got a whole week to investigate.
Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of reviews on here. This one girl took her cat, and she said she went to get her cat groomed, and it was the worst experience I've ever had. When I first brought my cat in, I asked for a wash and simple cut and trim. They took her in, and I sat down. As I was sitting wait, hold on, I don't have my glasses on. As I was sitting, I noticed all the dogs barking at my cat and jumping at it, and the owner wasn't paying attention or doing anything. I guess he noticed me looking at them so rudely and asked me to leave.
So any good reviews?
No, there's a few. Yeah, there's a few, but there's also some bad ones too.
More bad ones than good ones, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a few bad ones.
Oh, Sammy's. We have to check them out. I wish I knew. I don't think Megan does cats, but I can tell you, bad girl, that Paul at PetSmart at Silverado and Eastern is an amazing cat groomer. He's been there for many, many years, and he gets a lot of business for grooming cats. So I would recommend Paul for sure. I did have a cat that I was fostering for a short time, and Paul groomed him. And that was the only groomer that Mojo actually saw. And I mean, he was fine. Yeah, Mojo. He was fine. He wasn't traumatized.
Powerpuff Girls?
I'm trying to remember how I came up with Mojo. You know, he was an all-black cat. And I was going to name him Voodoo, but I thought that would freak people out a little bit too much. So I named him Mojo instead. But he was an awesome cat. He's been adopted out. And a friend of mine that is now living in Pennsylvania, I believe. So Mojo's been around the world. He's moved to Colorado, Pennsylvania, so he's living the cat life. It's pretty cool. And he has a sister now, so it all turned around. It's all good for Mojo. So, oh gosh, are we out of time? Oh, well, we're wrapping it up. So tune in next week, and we'll be putting Sammy's grooming on blast. So we're going to do some investigating for you this week and see what happens there. I'll update you guys with any of what's going on with the Las Vegas shooting, excuse me. Oh gosh, hopefully we'll have some good news out of that. Oh, I'm so tired of reporting bad news. And then with the fires in California, shouts out to everyone in California. Oh, thoughts and prayers with you guys. And gosh, I mean, it's sad that we keep getting hit with one thing after another. It's like we can't even recover from one catastrophe without something else happening. It's been really insane. And it's funny, I remember all last year, everybody was, kind of down at the end of the year, like, at the beginning of the year, they're like, 2016, this is the year, and it was such a shit year. Sorry for saying so, but it was. And, sorry guys, I'm losing my voice. And, we're like, 2017 has to be better. I don't know. I think we've had probably worse luck this year than we had last year. I don't know. What do you think? She's giving me the head nod. Yeah. Sad but true. So once again, tune in next week. We'll be putting Sammy's grooming on blast and probably a couple other people too as the week develops. I'm sure plenty of things will happen for me to come back and share with you guys. Make sure you tune in on Periscope, Instagram, VegasOnBlast.com, 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio. And I'll see you guys next week.